Welcome, everyone. I am almost actually ready. Almost. I have to do something here. As you can see, there's been TruckerKing has been kind of active, throwing super chats and he gifted some memberships. So congratulations to Bogdan BD, Johnny Hansen, Dobbs, David C, David Singh. If you're in the audience, give yourself a shout out. Welcome. There's Picard. And of course, Knee High Sniper is here from the get-go. Ryan. And there is Bogdan BD. I was changing you summer hours. Don't you have another week, Bogdan, before you change? And there's Big Al. No Saj done. Give me just a second here. I got to open something. Lancy, Thor, Robert. And there's TK with that doggone coffee. Did I miss Pilot Bro's shout out earlier? That would be horrible because I was waiting to see him. And I don't know how I managed to get all the way past him twice earlier in the earlier live stream. Let's see. There's Nightbot, Mark. Oh, you guys just changed? I thought it was next weekend. Well, at least we're back in sync, you know, whatever time apart we are. And he's at it again. So he's got all the... Let me pull this up on full screen over here. He's got all of his name. Well, I'm sorry. He's got on the recent super chat and tip. Silent Dilemma is a recent sponsor. Hey, Ace the Driver. No, Ace, you did not tell me about it. I did know that there was a new blog post. So Let's see. Well, let me do some shout outs here because we got some folks. We got TruckerKing 2010. He's here in the Discord with me. Lurch is out this evening. I think he might be in the audience, but he is unavailable for the entire live stream. Who else we got? We got a few peeps. All the people that just received a gifted membership are not on my list. So, but I just read out your name, so that's kind of the same thing. Knee-high Sniper is in the house. Missed him for much of the last one. Oh, somebody just bought something. TruckerKing just bought Trucknado mousepad and one other item. All right. By the way, that reminds me, we are going to give away a hat later. I should have put that up. I guess I just won't even bother because it's on the it's on the thumbnail. We're doing a hat. So let's see. Moving on. Picard Gaming. Oh, I was actually just going to check off Lurch and Lurch Games when I get to him. Picard Gaming. I would have thought he'd be up a little higher. There he is. Ryan. Ryan, is your everything working okay now?
He said no.
No.
Earlier it says it is not working.
Okay. That's not okay. And where's Ryan? Oh, Ryan's on the Dry Van Hauler list. That's right. So, Bogdan BD. Oh, he just got his back. So, Big Al 2424. There he is.
Robert Yara, you've come a long way from a day cab Kenworth. Now you're driving the Westerns. I guess that's an upgrade.
Yeah. that was a year ago. Come on. But yeah, I have come a long way. Paul Lansford, Lancy is in the house. Thor is in the house. Thor is our, let's see, he's got several things going on. Thor was our top driver in Euro Truck Simulator for January, our number 2 driver for Euro Truck Simulator in February, and is currently the number 2 driver for Euro Truck Simulator for March. So he and I will be spending a fair amount of time together, apparently, convoying. Let's see. Matthew Roth. Why did that just jump like that? Matthew Roth is in the house. Did you bring Jennifer? And there is Bedrock. Yes, Bedrock, I know where you are. I know exactly where you are. I know what you're doing. Let's see. The official release date hasn't been available yet, but sometime someone did a video from Open Beta 147 of Secret Roads leading to the West Balkans, meaning yes. I expect that West Balkans will come out with the release of 147 or immediately after, like days after. Yeah, I do post the blogs in our Discord. So anytime there's a new article, I get the info and I post it. Mark, I do play Farm Simulator. I am currently active on 4 maps. 2 of them are Nadenthal. I really, really like Nadenthal. I just started. I mean, I've got 2 massive farms on 2. Well, I've got a massive farm on 2 different Nadenthal maps. I've got a small farm on the new Edgewater, Saskatchewan. These are all multiplayer. I've got a solo Prairie, Michigan that I'm got just a beginner's farm on. So, yeah, which one do I like the most? All of them. I really like Nadenthal. I like big maps. I cannot lie. Well, Robert, welcome back. You might consider joining the Discord. Link in the description below. And yes, I do like the Western Star 5700 XC. I've been driving it a lot lately. Hey, Adam, welcome back. Yeah, Ryan, that's a good idea. Test ATS as well. Just do a short run, see if it registers.
Discord.
What?
Robert is asking what's Discord.
Oh, well, okay, I can't answer that, and it's not a quick answer. But It's a place for people to get together. We do everything on Discord. It's awesome. All right, so let me do just a couple more shout outs here of people I'm pretty sure will not be here. Isabella Hagloff, probably not Pilot 39. He's under the weather and he's probably laying back down again. XLT 588 Gaming, Silent Dilemma. I will save a couple of these for later. I'll save a bunch of these for later. So, all right. So here's what's up. Let me get in here. Unpause. So, TruckerKing has created 3 new trailer skins, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I have one of them here. Actually, let me just do this. Now it doesn't have the mesa scene like all of our other trailers do, because it just doesn't work on this trailer. So we went with black. It looks really good in my opinion. So we're gonna do a load with this trailer, and then after we make that delivery, I'll find a shop. Well, I don't have to find a shop. I can just go build another trailer. We'll do that together. Actually, we'll probably build the other 2, so you can see what they're all about. And as I said, link in the description below. All my mods are listed down below. There's all kinds of links down below. So feel free to hop down there. So let me show you the map. We are in Portland, or just outside of Portland. We're going to drive over to the Dalles to pick up a load, and we're going to take that load. I don't even remember what it is. But we're taking that load down to Sacramento. 520 miles. 520 loaded miles. That's what we're going to do, and we're going to do right now. I believe we've got 50 some miles to go to get to the pickup point. $55 miles. It's a belly dumper. So yeah, kind of a hopper trailer.
Gasified Robert said that is not what a 5700 XE sounds like. LOL.
But it's what mine does. So yeah, see, there's a belly dumper there. Oh, you can't hardly see it in the dark.
Robert said, "Sweet, yeah, I'll have my son help me look at getting me set up with Discord."
There you go. You do need to have your phone linked to your Discord account. That is one of the safety measures we got in place to keep out the bad people. It's not the only safety measure we have in place. Gotta go in.
The driver, love the sound of your truck. Is that a mod you're using for the exhaust?
Yes, it is. It's an engine sound mod. It's listed in the description below. It's a modified mod. You can't get this mod off of... You can get this mod off Steam, but not for the Western Star. It's been further modded in-house. Hang on a second. I got to turn you up a little bit.
Nihai said he'll be here all stream long tonight.
Awesome.
QA library. When I play ETS2 and play ATS, the American trucks feel underpowered.
You're probably not putting the most powerful engine in. I mean, the stock engine is, you know, less than 400 or around 400 horsepower. For ATS trucks, well, under 5 anyway. And I think the trucks, U.S. trucks, are heavier, especially loaded. I'm running a 600 horsepower motor in this.
Adam asked, what kinds of loads does the trailer take?
Grain and similar things. When I get, next time I stop, or when I get there, I'll pull up the load list. There's not a lot of things. I had trouble finding, there was only like 4 loads on the board, I believe.
Asified. I had the pleasure of getting to see a 5700 XE up close on Monday. It was even more glorious in person than I imagined. Had a real nice graphics package on it too. Dark green to purple color shift.
Nice.
They are a big truck.
Yeah.
There's an outfit down where I sit at all night waiting to get loaded. That runs a bunch of them, and you're right, Taz, they're a gorgeous looking truck. Mac Monday, hi.
Right.
Hey Mac.
Then exit right.
Welcome to the stream.
Exit right.
Ace to driver 2 with both Western Star 5700 XE and 57X. Shows you the 2-gen Western Star trucks, which is nice to see on ATS.
Turn right.
Ulysses S. Grant. Man, I wish my PC could run graphics like this. Boomer's game looks amazing.
Thanks.
Adam was saying, I thought hoppers can hold ore, coal, crushed stone, and other natural materials.
Yeah, bulk stuff.
I can comment for up here in the Northeast when it comes to like coal, stone. You usually see them being ran in dump bodies, but the only time I'll see any type of stone, sand, in a hopper bottom like this, then it would be sand. Otherwise, they're in dump bodies usually.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I've been practice for track and field on Tuesday evening, Special Olympics.
Turn left.
Do it for Dale. Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
Well, Boomer, your AI has already caused an issue
Yep.
on your map.
Turn left.
Since I'm not running any harvesters that I'm aware of.
Rick said 2 of your AI mulchers ran into each other.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the harvester that just went by.
Oh.
I am not surprised that they had a collision. I guess you can send them home if you didn't already.
QA, when the Mississippi was low on water, they were stopping shipments of grain. 1 barge loaded works out to about 1,250 trucks.
Wow.
Douglas Williams, what's up, all?
Hey, Douglas.
Here we are, kind of on time.
Said he's doing good.
Oh, there it is. Need to come this way. Well, I'm glad y'all made it.
Okay, you're getting your load. I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. All right, we have a load of grain, 24,800 pounds going to Cargill and Sacramento. So the question earlier was, what kinds of loads? Well, let's take a look for this area, which at this point it's just picking up the dowels. We've got potatoes, sugar beets, pretty much potatoes and sugar beets, and grain. So that's what we've got in this particular load. So let me look at the cargo market, and I'll specify. Here we've got sugar beets, potatoes, cottonseed. Cottonseed out of Oregon. I don't think so. Potatoes, pelleted animal food, times 3. So that's basically anything in bulk is what we'd be looking at here. So sugar beets make sense, potatoes make sense.
Hey,
All of these things.
You found
Hmm?
you found a way to incorporate farm sim into ATS now. You got your potatoes, your sugar beets, your cotton. You're hauling a belly dumper.
Yeah, I couldn't wait to get this trailer. Hey, look at that. That is a see. This is yet another sexy trailer by TruckerKing. I mean, this is just incredible. Now, who wouldn't want to be in our virtual trucking company and eventually have access to all of these cool skins? Now, my truck skin is fully customized. That takes a little bit more effort to be able to get a fully customized one. And now all of the truck skins will have the Trucknado shield and logo, and a truck number of 999. My truck number is 001 because that's my employee number. I'm number 1. Which is also what's on my license plate, BTT 001. My over-the-road trucking adventure. Boomers Trucknado Transport. That's us. All right. But in order to get access to the skins, first you have to join the virtual trucking company. You also have to be in the Discord. You cannot have access to these without being in the Discord. And then you have to meet mileage criteria to have access to the skins over a set period of time. So,
Come on, there's a job to do.
Bedrock, shush.
what's he saying?
He's like, tell him, Boomer, he built this trailer, you didn't. LOL. So he found a way to incorporate it.
What?
Because I said, look, you got a way to incorporate Farm Sim into
Oh,
ATS now.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's move along here.
Adam asks if a belly dumper works like a dump truck.
No. No, because a dump truck tips. A dump truck is a tipper trailer. So it has to tip like this and everything falls out the back. This is a belly dumper. Those hoppers down there, there's 2 of them. One for the front container compartment and one for the rear. Those open up and the stuff just drops into, basically a grate. Typically, that's what it dumps into. It'll go down into a receiving thing. So that's
Matthew
how those
Roth
work.
wanted to throw out that we are currently 22nd in ATS and 72nd in ETS.
10-4. We are rocking and rolling on both games, and that's a heck of an accomplishment.
It really is. Nihai said, Boomer, you're making me think of my childhood. I grew up in a soybean and Milo town. These trailers were a big part of my young life. You didn't want to clean those grain pits in the summer either.
Really? I have no idea what that's like. But it sounds dusty and dirty and hot. Jeez.
I don't know. I'm envisioning nasty, spoiled soybeans.
Oh.
Rotten vegetable smell and everything.
Yeah, I suppose so. I was just thinking grain.
6-month-old. He said, imagine 6-month-old grain, knee deep, half grain, half worms, eating it. Well, I was gonna try to eat dinner, but you just stopped that for me there, knee high. For $10 an hour. Well, if you were a kid and you were making $10 an hour, I'd say that was pretty good. It's a LOL. I was 17. To me, it was good money. Yeah. Let's see, what was I making when I was 17? $6.75 an hour. Boomer, did you even make a dollar an hour at 17?
Not that old. I was in the $5 to $6 range, I think, or $4 to $5 range.
Yeah, I said Boomer only pays us poor drivers in shout-outs and videos.
And in fact, they charge you to get your name in green and to get that fancy shield next to your name.
Yeah, I said I'm a sucker for BTT. What can I say? I think your overlay is either really, really behind or not working for the other side.
What's that now?
Said I think your membership overlay isn't working, or it's really, really behind.
That's interesting.
Uh-huh.
Well, it had a different name this morning, but yeah, there's been 5 memberships.
6. I just did another one. It didn't pop up.
Oh,
That's why I was saying it's really far behind. Because David Singh should be the last one up there,
right.
and he's not. Yeah. I just.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
The other side works though. I just.
Yes.
I was in middle of high school. Adam said when I was in middle and high school, I was helping snowblowing my neighbor's driveway every winter until they got a snowblower. It's always fun.
How late was that?
That wasn't that far behind. Maybe 5 seconds of a delay.
Oh. Well, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah. You got me. There he is.
Get ready to turn right.
It's William sent you a $2 super chat.
Thank you, Douglas. That's not Stream Elements. Thank you for the coffee.
That was me.
I know. That's why I said that's not Stream Elements.
I know.
So it's not
I just wanted
related.
to see,
Oh.
I wanted to see if I could get you to jump again. I need to change. It won't let me change the name. It's already associated that email with TK. I was trying to switch it to, BTT, so the company bought you a coffee.
Oh.
It wouldn't
Well,
let me.
when you bought something, that showed up.
Yeah.
And in the store, I mean.
Yeah, that's.
But
I
that's
think
a separate thing. I mean, it's still Stream Elements, but it's a different event that trigger.
Yep. Which it just means you're gonna have. Knee High with a $5 super chat. Here's some fuel money for you, Boomer.
Thank you, Nihai. I will happily apply it towards coffee.
At least out here, that won't even get you a gallon of diesel. Or it's still over $5 a gallon. I don't even want to know what it is in California.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's under $5 here. Well, for regular gas. Thank you, Douglas.
Rose in the house.
Welcome, pilot. Hope you're feeling a little better.
Go straight.
California is not bad. Average price right now for a gallon of diesel is $5.26. Been back in bed, but have to get up soon. No, you don't. Sleep. Diesel's averaging about $4.75 in my sleepy little California town. $4.75. I'm not even at that. I paid $5.15 last night.
For auto gas?
No, for diesel. For
Go straight.
unleaded, we're at like mid threes right now. Oh, gee. Nihai said gas is $2.80 in Texas.
Woo! So jealous.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're in the, let's see, one of the cheapest places around for auto gas. Well, here we go. Lowest is $3.75, highest is $4.66. That's quite a spread. That's regular. Let me see what diesel is. This is not truck stop diesel prices. $4.35 to $5.
Not bad either.
It might be more at the truck stops because of fuel taxes.
Average right now in New York for unleaded is $3.45. Taz said looked up the wrong price. Actually, $5.50 for diesel. That sounds about right for California.
How much?
$5.50. It's actually kind of low. I remember Cali was what, $7-8.
Yep.
Good night. What are you saying good night to, Nihai? I thought you were staying the whole time.
Yeah.
Adam said in New Jersey it's $2.80 for gasoline and just about $4 for diesel. Douglas said paid $3.30 for unleaded in Brooklyn. Wow.
Look at that sexy trailer.
I'm sorry, Knee-High. Is my northeastern lingo not keeping up with your southern slang? He said we say goodnight sometimes down south, kind of like good lord or good grief.
Oh. My roommate says that. He's from Minnesota. But in the context and the way in which he says it, it's clearly not good night. But that doesn't come through in a chat. He says it like, good night. Like, that's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, I would never putting that together as that. Written communication is tough sometimes.
Yep.
As I used to say that all the time when he was living in Texas, and then Douglas said, like saying get out. Like get out. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I never got, it took me years to get that one. Like, what, get out, why?
Yeah, no, that, yep, thanks. Thank you, Douglas. You were able to clarify it a lot better for me. Us New Yorkers gotta stick together. Get out of here. You're crazy.
Go straight.
Ricard said Boomer being a Midwesterner hauling grain, LOL.
I'm not a Midwesterner. I only lived in Minnesota for several years. I grew up in Seattle.
Douglas was saying some people say hoagie, some say hero, some say sub, and some say wedge.
Wedge?
I don't think I've ever heard a sub called a wedge.
No.
I've heard the hoagie and hero.
Yeah, I think the hero is a misspelling of the Greek word gyro. G-Y-R-O, which I always pronounce gyro because I didn't know any better. Like a pita sandwich.
Ricard said, Minnesota, the land that calls a puddle a lake.
You gotta get up to 10,000 somehow. But there's actually more than 10,000 lakes in Minnesota. I think it was like 13,000 or something. Something ridiculous.
It's like a fisherman's paradise.
Yeah. Oh, you betcha, yeah. I've done plenty of great fishing in Minnesota. I mean, if it isn't enough, you know, with the lakes and streams that they already have, then they have pit mines that they wind up filling in and stocking with fish.
I think I would enjoy that. I like the fish. Clive Hughes, hi Boomer in chat.
Hey, Clive.
Picard said, funny thing is I live in the only county that does not have a lake. You would.
Well, it's almost not even Minnesota, for crying out loud. For God's sake.
Adam said we called subs hoagies and sometimes grinders in the New York metropolitan area.
I never understood grinders either. How do you get grinders out of a sub sandwich or a gyro?
Clive Hughes said took delivery of Toby Iker 5 today. Gonna dial her in later.
That's awesome. Well, let's see, isn't that what you got, TK?
Uh-huh. Yes, it is.
Well, there's your guy right there. We got a help channel in the Discord.
Yeah, me, you got Knee-High. Knee-High helped me.
Yeah, I was in the help channel earlier trying to help Ryan with something related to Truck's book.
Darn that summertime, just lost an hour.
Exit right.
Yes! Coffee, coffee, coffee! Buzz, buzz, buzz. Yeah, this time it might be too much of a buzz, but I just love coffee. I love the taste of coffee.
Look at decaf.
What's the point?
Pilot told me the same thing the other night when I was on my way home. I said, I want coffee, but I don't want to be up all night. He's like, a decaf. I'm like, excuse me? Blasphemy.
Well, I wonder if, speaking of Subway, I wonder if Big Dave is in the house. He's from Klamath Falls, which we just left.
Look at that scenery.
Yep. I tell you what, it is just this beautiful here too.
I was going going up I-5 during sunrise somewhere. I forgot exactly where in Oregon, but it was all you could see, as far as the eye could see, is all the rolling hills during sunrise. It was so like breathtaking. I wanted to pull the truck over and just stand there and take it all in.
Welcome to California.
You got about an hour left to go in the land of California, the land of 55.
Yep. TruckerKing with the super chat.
I just realized my name wasn't there anymore. It was Nihai's. Or Taz's. Or someone. I forgot who. It wasn't mine. Nihai. I would like to just go visit Minnesota. Just, you know, one of the reasons being because one of my books I read is based out of Minnesota. The detective that, you know, is in the book, he lives in St. Paul. So it'd just be nice to actually put scenery to some of the areas that they talk about in the book.
Yep.
And the way Sanford describes some of the areas in Minnesota, he does a good job.
Oh, I just realized I gotta look at my clock. I don't think I can make it there. We got 5 hours to go, give or take. And we got 4 hours and change on the clock.
It's shy.
Welcome to Weed. And yes, that really is the name of this town. And they really play it up with the tourist stuff. The truck stop that's up here, they got a lot of paraphernalia with with you know, the name, but with a play on marijuana. While I'm at a light, let me do some shout outs. So we have Nicholas in here. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for January. Susan Arthur. Omega Trucking Replays. Norwegian Trucker Nicholas. And Farming Sins.
Do I gotta teach you how to use your phone and drive at the same time?
I should just put it down.
Diane Lyons, hey everyone.
Hey Diane. Ah. Whoa, dude, what the heck? First I thought you were turning right, then I thought you were going straight. Oh, you're doing a U-turn.
He's lost.
He is lost. He's confused.
Turn left.
What is going on?
Turn left.
I swear to God, I've seen truckers do that in real life. I've seen people do that in real life. I'm not saying I was one of them, but... By the way, this place over here on the left actually exists with multicolored trucks.
Yeah. As if I typical California driver. Take out the Mustang. You don't know who that is. You're in California now. Bedrocks, what's the point in having a moderator if you're just going to read the chat yourself? LOL. And he was, don't think he was reading the chat.
Nope.
I think he was shout outs.
I was doing shout outs.
What I tell you about yawning? I still gotta stay up after this. Just because your driver's gonna start doing it soon doesn't mean you need to. Picard, so look at them white walls spinning.
What? Yeah.
That having the white
Lettering?
lettering really looks nice with that dark trailer.
Yeah. Oh, stupid California speed limit.
Keep left. Keep left.
Want to make sure I have my headlights on. Now, one thing I discovered while I was building this is you don't have the option of selecting the BTT skin unless you get the 50-foot trailer.
Keep left.
Forgot to do it for that right. I'll try to have that fixed by the end of the night.
Can you do the shorter one?
Yeah.
I'll try to show it to you when we get into that later.
Rick, play it by ear. Depends on what time. All right, Beaver. Wants to test to make sure he can get in for tomorrow. And he's got everything set up.
I think that'd be a good idea anyway.
I do too with the with ProMods because of that. What is it? The definition package.
Right. That's the wrinkle right there. I mean, I should be all set because it's what Thor and I
Yes,
just
it's the
used.
same. Yep. So. That said, I think I've heard that engine sound before, or one that sounds real close to it. Hey, you sold me on an engine. It's in every one of my trucks now, and if it's not configured for that, I configure it to work for that truck now. I'm in love with that engine.
It's pretty awesome.
Gotta send you that
Go straight.
YouTube video I found. Guy mounted I'm guessing a GoPro or some sort of camera on the back of his load, and he's running that cat engine up and down these real hilly back roads. You get to hear that engine, you get to hear the jakes going off,
That's fine.
and it sounds almost identical to what Slav Jerry did for the cat engine.
Turn left.
Should actually be in.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Rerouting.
For that wind. My whole house is shaking right now.
Oh, it's windy.
Rerouting.
Oh yeah, we got weather warning for wind, like wind warning.
Then continue straight. Go straight. Never mind. I'll find a new route. Rerouting. Please make a U-turn when possible.
This is my favorite truck stop to stop at when I'm in this area. This is the Petro in Corning, California. Huh. Or it's just not really how I pull in, though. I usually come in from over there, and come the correct way. Let's see, how far do we have to go? I didn't even look. 115 miles. We're coming up on Trucknado Alley, which is like right here.
Clyde's asking to see the trailer if you get a minute after. I'm guessing you're about to go to sleep, so.
There you go. But let's do the sleep thing, so we can see it during daylight. I'll do some shout outs. It's not very daylight. Cody Old, JJ Man 1982, Nick, Diane Lyons is in the house, Carlin, Driving Gamer, Sanjay, G Dog, David H74, Ipswich, Willie Thornton, Karis Lynn, RD04 Dave, Gearjammer89, Hamza Kin, Talk About It, MKA Transportation, Boomister, Mike Kildare, is it getting lighter? Troken, Peter Evans, Jason Kempthorne, Marcus Randolph, Luke Rossi, Lee Jenkins. We'll just pause it there. That is a sharp looking trailer. I don't know about y'all, but that's pretty sharp.
Okay, so Ryan said he did 188 run on ATS and Trucksbook, still not recording his loads.
So it's not recording for either? Okay. We did check the path for the games. We didn't verify that they were correct. We just verified that there was something there. So the next thing I would recommend that you do
Go straight.
is remap the path
Keep left.
for both
Then
games
turn left.
to make sure you actually have them correct.
Turn left.
The only reason, I mean, that shouldn't be an issue unless you reinstalled the game or moved their location since you installed Trucksbook.
Thor's asking if you can choose the color on the trailer.
You can have any color you want as long as it's black.
Yep.
Just like John Ford said, or I think it was John, but anyway, Henry Ford. So I was quoting him.
Keep left.
Rose O, hello.
Hello, Rose.
Get ready to turn left.
Rose O.
And Rich Meyer, hi Boomer, what do you think about a black cab for the trailer?
A black cab or a black cat?
Thor said black ain't a color.
Right, it's absence of color. There are some trucks that have looked good with black. Like, this truck skin would look good. Because of the Trucknado icons. See how it looks on the trailer?
Ryan said I moved both games on Steam Path.
Just try remapping. Just in case. You might want to copy that pathway and paste it into a text file first, so you can follow along to make sure that's actually where the game is. You know what else you can do before you do any of that? Try running the game from Trucksbook. You know, click on Run ATS. If it doesn't run, then that's the problem. It's not mapped properly. Is Pilot here?
I think he's passed out.
Okay. I'd really like to hand this off to him. But yeah, if he's just not feeling well. All right, we're coming up on, you know, I shared that video of the Trucknado, the original Trucknado. And some of the guys were as far up as this. We were going the other way. So they were as far up as right about here, and the rest of us were back around the curve a little bit.
Something fun just happened.
What?
I said, wouldn't it be something if you just had a Trucknado happen now?
Yeah. But there was an accident.
Your new trailer.
Yeah.
Said trailer would look awesome with my blue shade. And Rich said I meant a black truck to match the trailer.
It would work. I believe it would work. You could make the, and because all of the, you know, with the trucks, you can change the color to suit yourself. And any dark color, blue, black, whatever, the artwork looks good with.
I can't wait to back into ATS ETS 2 now.
And then turn
I
left.
got a steering wheel, pedals, and the Toby. Got some dialing in to do, LOL.
Turn left.
That's a game changer.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Big Al with the tip. What? There's no red light here. Oh, this is the invisible red light.
Turn left.
Yep, because that's the signs are just hanging in the air.
I remember that from. It's been a long time since I've been here.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Are we though? Are we really?
Susan, hello, I guess you're nearly finished.
Nope. Well, I'm nearly finished with this delivery.
Susan, no, he's doing another one after this.
Do some more shout outs here. Justin Burns, Farlander, Dalton Live, Afnish Awashti, Green Blocks, Grumpy, Gruntpa Gaming. Let me see. I did do your shout out, Susan. James Skype Guy, Bjarn Vidar Yatri. What the Fox Say? Ooh, and Day and B. Take a quick look at the map. Yeah, I've been all through here before.
Clive, according to the instructions, it's supposed to go on the bottom of the monitor. At least from my understanding. For the Tobii eye tracker. Okay.
There's that trailer. All right, whoops, not what I meant to do. What I wanted to do is hit that. And so this is the trailer that we have. It's a grain hopper. It's a Prestige This is the Prestige and something DLC. I don't remember what.
I think Load King and
Load King.
Prestige DLC.
Yes, Load King and Prestige DLC. We have an understanding, right?
Yeah. It should be just called Grain Hopper, I believe. Going.
That one.
Right there. Grain Hopper.
Okay. Customize configuration. I'm going to go through this whole process. I'm not going to run with this particular one. I assume you can do all these, right?
I haven't tried that yet. You might.
Okay. So we got grain hopper and grain hopper belt. Now just for TK, let's see. Can I do it here? Oh, it does come up. Oh, but well, there it is. Now with the other one, I couldn't do that until I saw. Oh, it just says single. Double. B doubles. Rocky Mountain doubles.
Okay, so I don't have it for the smaller trailer. I gotta set that up.
Right. So for the triples, it's just going to be black. So let me go back and show you what I originally encountered for the Prestige grain hopper. Well, let me do this first. Okay, so it just went black. There was nothing else. So I'm like, what's going on here? Why can't I see that? So if you go to chassis, it doesn't do the 40s. It will do the 50s. So you just choose whichever one of the 50s. So you're going to have to fix that.
I'm doing that right now as we speak.
All right. So I'm going back to that other trailer. Grain hopper. So, well, let me do this first. Let me put the skin on. Then come back here. So there's the grain hopper, and then there's a grain hopper belt. So it spits out the back. So this grain hopper dumps. It's like a belly dumper. It'll dump out the bottom. This one spits the stuff out the back, almost kind of like a dump truck, except it doesn't tip.
Is what you would use for your potatoes and sugar beets.
Yep. I've literally gone to a potato field and been loaded. Well, these kinds of trailers came in from the field to the loading area, well, unloading for them, and they would spit the stuff out onto conveyors, and those conveyors would spit the potatoes into my trailer. I shared some pictures of that at a couple months ago during a Q&A. So let's go with this one since we've already done a regular grain hopper. Let's do this belt one and see if we get any. Well, actually, I don't know that I want to use it. So double axles with a single liftable. I will go through and oops. I like lots of lights. Standard door or chrome door? Let's go standard. I like consistency.
You like lots of lights. You'll like those Penga trailer mods, the cattle, the grain hopper.
Oh yeah. Looking forward to that. Ooh, I didn't get this on mine. The BTT mud flaps?
because they don't have the mud flaps available for the DLCs.
Okay.
Not yet, at least. .147 drops and Mod Studio pushes out their update, I'll be able to do a lot more. Gotten a sneak preview of what they're putting into the program for me to modify. Darren Romaine, hello chat.
Hey, Darren.
Basic.
Did I do exclusive over here? Yes. Okay. Right.
Saved it.
I guess this one has more options than these other two. Interesting. Okay. So I could also do, I think, chrome on the front. Yeah. But I want the black.
Screw that up.
Okay, I just bought that. So I'm going to go get it. I'm going to take the one I already got, the Grain Hopper Prestige trailer. Dismiss that. Now I'm going to add this one. This is the hopper belt. So I'm going to use it. It's going to say it's waiting for me in my garage in Seattle. I'm going to move away from here.
We've got the contract. Now go.
Said I never noticed a belt under the trailer before now.
Okay. Through the magic of the internet, there it is. So you can see it's got the conveyor belt. So it'll just spit the stuff out the back. The taters. GRH Industries. Okay. Let's see what kind of loads we can get with this from this area. I should have checked the other trailer first. Oh well. Lots of pelleted animal food from this location. Here's some grain. Oh, it said Ontario, and I thought it was Ontario, California, which is actually not even modeled in the game. Should have known that. Yuma Barstow. Okay. So that's what we got going from here. Let's see. Let me bring back that other trailer. We will dismiss this one. We'll bring back the other one. Somebody in my garage is back there going, make up your damn mind.
Time to get the job done.
Okay, we got the other trailer back. Let's see what kind of loads we have for this. I'll bet you they're the same loads. Yep. The exact same loads. Let's look on the cargo market and see what they have available. Same basic loads. There's, well, we got grain, pelleted animal food, grain, potatoes. We have more options of the same thing going to more places. Huh. Now, we got one more trailer. Where to go? Trailer purchase. And so we've, is this it? The grain, this other grain hopper, TK? The Load King?
Yes.
Okay.
I just realized I don't have the thing set up for that to do doubles, so I'm working on that right now.
For this one?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go here. That looks cool. So we do doubles. Nope, no worky. Back to singles. That works. There's only one body style. There's only two chassis styles. Liftable and non-liftable. I like options, so we'll go liftable. Let's look at accessories. The trailer front is either the painted or aluminum. Let's stick with painted. A front fender. Support frame or aluminum. I don't know that I've ever seen this particular style, so let's just stick with the support frame. Front mud flaps, yes. Middle mud flaps, sure, why not? Markers, so we got standard. Option A, so it puts the light here and here. Option B, adds some more. Adds one here, here, and here. That's a no-brainer for me. I like extra lights. Backside is going to be painted or aluminum. We'll stick with painted. Rear bumper is standard or exclusive. It just looks like it puts some chrome trim around the tail lights. Rear mud flaps. There's only stock mud flaps. Let's stay with black. Do our tires. Okay, I'll get to the rims in just a minute. I notice there's another option here for rear fender. So there is the standard. Looks like it's some metal, some plastic or something. Then the aluminum all the way around, and then classic. I like the classic. Okay, back to these. So we'll put chrome caps over the lugs. And the exclusive chrome. Oh, I didn't do the... I do progress chrome.
Redliner. Hey, Sir Boomer.
What's that?
Redliner's in the house. He said, "Hey, Sir Boomer."
Oh, howdy. There we go. This trailer is ready to go. Trailer manager. So we've got this one, which we just looked at. Dismiss that. So this one is the one we drove down here from the Dalles in Portland. Then there's the grain hopper belt and the grain hopper. So this one is a prestige trailer. This is a Load King. Let's use that. It's waiting for us at our garage in Seattle.
Let's go.
But through the magic of the internet, it's here already. That's pretty sharp looking. See what kind of loads we can get. I bet it's the same loads. It is. Same exact loads. And on the cargo market, same loads. We could go back to the Dalles. Been there, done that. Yakima goes the same way, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, Reno. Now that's not very far. 235 miles to Reno. Then the next one is back to the Dalles. That's 536 miles. Let's stick with a World of Trucks load. We could go to Barstow. That's a nice straight shot right down California Highway 99. Basically, it's just like running I-5. I don't want to go to Yuma. Let's go to Barstow. So we're going to pick this up at Cargill, which is where we are. While we're doing that, let's do some more shout outs. Robert Quilter, AWR 1050, Cameron Goss, Lud, Edgar Ross Livestream, Rick Rashid, Tazimified. Pretty sure I already called out Lurch Games. Humor Musical Light, JC Drives, Devastator 1942, Chris T, Diego Vargas, Robert Alexander, Bruce A, Jason Putman, Dylan, Meth, formerly Ryan Schlegel, Alvin Carrillo, Uladrock, New Zass, waiting for me to finish this, George Chaos, or George, General Chaos, not to be confused with Lieutenant Chaos, Matthew Bright, Tazzy 291, Timothy Parrish. All right, we'll do some more later. I don't have to check in, do I?
The World of Trucks, right?
Yeah. Why is it
No, you don't.
pointing me?
It's not. It's thinking you're not in here. It thinks you're on the road. Pull
Yeah,
in.
that's got to be it. There we go. I was also in the chat mode.
In real life, you would have pulled in where that guy was standing over there, and they would be dumping everything into you.
Yep. Dirk B999, Andrew Black, Darren Romaine, Doom 3, Ron Stoffel, Outback Jack, Jennifer Roth, happy birthday yesterday. So we're just going to go get on I-5 and then head down here and hop over to California Highway 99. Take that all the way. Oh, Barstow. I was thinking Bakersfield. Whatever. So we're going to cut across on California Highway 58. Well, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I got a little bit of damage.
Drive safe.
How heavy is this? 42,990 pounds. This is heavy.
Huh?
Forgot what I was hauling. Pelleted animal food.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, I don't see the things that the lights are supposed to be hanging from.
Nope. You can see this random street signs and stuff hanging.
Oh, yeah. Right in the face.
Or fishing in the river in Norway on a break. Guess what came floating down the water? One wet light was lucky to hook it.
That's awesome.
Turn right.
Adam's asking where you're going.
Barstow?
Keep right, and then turn right.
This looks interesting.
Oh, I gotta be in the right lane.
Keep right.
wish I could stay up, but see you on the road next time.
All right, Adam. We'll be doing a live stream convoy tomorrow, 11 a.m. my time, 2 p.m. your time.
I said might not make that one, Boomer. Got a yard to mow and 2 cars to detail.
Gotta do them domestic chores. Keep on top of stuff.
I've been missing the gang. Welcome. Right, so he's back from walking the dog.
Who was that?
Ryan.
Okay. Man, I sure am getting some, like, lag spikes, for lack of a better term.
Well, you are in California.
Yeah.
Keep right. Then exit right. Exit right. Turn left.
Welcome to Stockton. Hey, aren't we getting a new city in this California rework? We're getting rid of one and getting a different one. I think we're getting Modesto. Western Star.
Right.
Wanted me to let you know that she came home early.
Does she what?
Came home early.
Is that so you can catch the live stream? I'm honored, if that's what it is. I didn't know that you were out. Oh, speed limit's 30.
Ryan says he found out I have both games on my D drive, and Chuck's book is telling me I have both games on this drive.
So they're just, you're the one that sets the mapping. So it may be that it went to the default mapping, and so if you had them installed elsewhere, then you have to remap them. So have you remapped them? I mean, from Trucksbook client. If you don't remap the client, it won't work.
He said no.
Yep, got to do that. And as soon as you do that, it should work just fine. That mapping is not so we can launch the game. It needs to put a file in those locations so that it can interact with the game.
Yep.
So it actually can do both. But you have to map it to get that file in there. You don't have to run it from that location or from the client to get it to work.
Omega as Lurch is lurching around and not narrating for tonight's stream. Give that boomer a like and subscribe to all boomer related topics and give a little for merch and coffee.
Just a little. Links are in the description
Weekend.
below. Speaking of which, don't forget, Trucker King does all this fantastic truck skins. He's got a link in the description below if you'd like to send him a tip.
Much appreciated. Okay.
And he's actually working on it, fixing some things right now. Unless he's already done.
No, I still got more to do.
Just a few more things.
Yeah. It'll probably, for y'all that are in the States, it'll be ready for you in the morning. Y'all across the pond, should be done for you guys by supper time. Except for Susan, which I think it's already supper time. Zane, hi Boomer and everyone.
Hey Zane.
Susan said I was at a hotel and was meant to stay there until May, but it was costing me too much money coming home nearly every day to look after my cats. And Omega's like, TK who? Ha ha ha.
So that's what you meant by you came home early. So you were home to stay, Susan? I hope so, but I understand there was some stuff going on that disruptive. And why did you have to pay for that? I would think that if you were being forced out, that the construction company would have to cover that cost, or the city. I mean, I don't know what all is involved.
Go straight.
Bottom line is I don't know what I'm talking about, 'cause I'm not living your experience right now. Let's see if I can do some more shout outs while I'm driving. Dustin Simbro, RD Maynard 57, Mr. Nice Guy, and there I go.
I guess the rumble strips work.
Uh-huh. K. Blake Wee, Charles Payne, SPK 844, Wolf Gaming. I suspect he'll be in that convoy tomorrow. Cecil Simulations, Trucking for Life, Elliot Hollisey, John the Bricklayer. I'm interested. Does John really relay bricks? Dan. Future Endeavored. Lennox. Mr. Clouds 8. Luis Aquino. DD901. Clive Hughes is in the house. Rogerio Souza. Limitless Sam. David Klein. Zinor. Hey! Did he just sign up or did you do something?
Yeah, Case Omega sent one and Walter D got the membership, and then I just matched it and Zane got the membership.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. Nihai. Nihai is someone. Thank you, Nihai. And thank you, TruckerKing and Casey.
Bedrock said 52,910 pound load of TMR delivered to Iowa in the new grain wagon. Cows have been fed.
You found a load of TMR in ATS? Or are you farming?
Go straight.
My cows need TMR.
Playing ATS. You, Sean, and Bedrock playing right now. Moving. Alright, Zane's gotta go, have to eat.
Oh, sure. Just come and collect your membership and leave.
Well, he's gotta eat. It's Ramadan right now, so they have to fast all day.
Better get on that.
I guess Casey Nightbot didn't like all your caps.
Don't do all caps.
Go straight.
And don't overdo the emojis. Nightbot will get you.
Bedrock said no TMR, but I imagined it was TMR instead of pelleted animal food. Look at Nightbot's reply. Add Omegan Trucking replays. Who the heck are you, my evil twin? Stop spamming caps. Yeah, Taz said it finally picked up one. I wonder if they updated it so that now if it only shows up for first time people, because Zane's never gotten a membership.
I think that's correct. Or, well, did he have a number in his shield?
No, we don't.
Okay. Then no.
TMR is technically pelleted animal food. It is a total mixed ration. Oh. Farm Sim had an update today?
Really? I didn't know that.
Completed today at 6:15
AM or PM?
PM. That'd be 3 o'clock your time. ATS had one at 5:37 today.
That was your mod.
Yep. Yeah, it's his workshop content. Let's see if I can figure out what Farm Sim did. I pre-ordered that new Bale DLC, the Growler Bale pack that came out today.
The Grow Veil? It didn't come out today. It came out Tuesday.
The other day, yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, I got it Tuesday. It doesn't automatically. Oh wait, you pre-ordered it?
Yeah.
Didn't you get a 16-digit code in an email?
I might have.
I had to go enter that in the download page on ModHub. Knee-high! Super chat! Super chat!
Yep. Look, you know, I got my new SSD installed today, so now I'm downloading all my other games to it, and my internet's really being.
You had to do that during a live stream? Just because you got super fast internet?
I figured I'd try it, but she ain't liking it. It's saying it's gonna take another 17 minutes to finish downloading. Like another 100 gigs.
Geez, that sounds like 100 hours.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Wait, Bedrock's like, what? You got a DLC? Didn't tell me? I'm sitting on my hands to keep from getting the Premiere DLC, and I actually just loaded the Kubota DLC.
It's the new GoVeal that just came out on Tuesday. I've got the season pass, so it.
Of course you got the season's pass. That's probably why you got a code. I actually went on to Steam, and Steam was allowing us to pre-order it.
Oh, then yeah. Yeah, I ordered the season pass last, December or whenever?
Didn't you get it when you decided to get the I'm drawing a blank. The forestry thing.
Platinum expansion?
Expansion? Yeah.
No, I already had that. They hadn't announced the season pass yet. When they announced it, within a day or two of them announcing the season pass, I bought that.
Go straight.
I like to farm.
Yeah, start throwing the stuff up on YouTube. You might actually start getting some stuff from them, like you do with SDS.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna stop up here at this Peterbilt dealership, get a little work done on the truck, and then spend the night.
Go straight.
So they have a surprise DLC pack in the Seasons 2 pass.
Yeah, they haven't announced what it is yet. I don't remember what the other two are. When I pre-ordered, or when I got the Seasons Pass, I also got, well, first of all, I got it at a discount price. Second, I got a wheel loader mod. And now, of course, I got the GoVeal. And I got to use it. I got to figure out, I mean, I'm not doing any, that's all bailing and stuff. I wasn't actually too excited about that one. And I'm not doing any bailing anywhere where I've got a solo. Because I can't do that on a map with anybody else unless they've got it.
Seth is asking you on ATS, what is one thing that ETS2 does not have, and same thing, vice versa, one thing from ETS that ATS doesn't have.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Well, on ETS, you can't, and it's not about the game, it's about the laws. You can't make a right turn on a red after stopping. So you don't have that on ETS, but that's only because that's what the traffic laws say. I would say that ATS does not have as good a ProMods map set up as ETS Europe is, or ProMods Europe for ETS is. Again, that's not base game.
Oh, Big
That's-
Al just commented. Need a wall of shame in the VTC garages for race miles. Haha, Lurch is in first by a long shot.
You know, actually, that is something we were looking at and then got sidetracked because, you know, squirrel.
Ah, great. Now
Well, that
you just
reminds
reminded
me. There was something else I was going to share with the members audience this morning, and I forgot. Truck configurator. I am ready to get rid of this box, this empty box of chocolates.
I hope it's empty.
No, it's empty. I already ate them.
So
what
I
am
will
gonna
say
put there
this.
instead?
I have a spot on the Euro garage. Dinosaur. To put a wall of shame.
Oh, wasn't he talking about the Discord?
He said in the garages.
Oh, my bad.
We should have something on the Discord too. But I gotta figure out where I could put it in ATS. Susan says she agrees. And then Bedrock, are the new photos up in the garage yet? I haven't checked. In ATS they are. I'll have them in for ETS before we do our stream tomorrow. I was trying to finish getting the custom skins on.
I wish I had the compass. Am I just missing a mod? I like to have the compass up here, like I do in ETS.
It might just not be compatible with this truck yet. You know, kind of like all the stuff disappeared for W900.
Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know what. Oh, I guess. I see that it turned my lights off. I got a button for that. It reminds me, I just figured out a little bit ago, I figured out a way to map my windows onto my Stream Deck. So I don't have to hit the keys. I'll share it with you guys. Okay, I'm a little convoluted here with my wires. Let me pause that. I got a Stream Deck. This serves a similar function as the button box that we've been talking about for a while. I can do these buttons up here. I can program certain things like an outside view, turn on and off the mirrors. I got a flyby mapped. I got other things mapped. It's pretty cool. So I'm still learning, you know, how to use it properly. There was something else. I'm gonna do that drawing after I finish this load. There was something else. I already forgot.
Squirrel.
Yep, squirrel. That was the squirrel right there. And no, I don't have a link in the description below yet. I don't think I do anyway. Okay, it is morning time. Morning. My eye itches.
Susan asked, am I still allowed to ask questions even though I missed a Q&A?
Susan, you can ask questions anytime you want. Lights on, lights off. Lights on. Oops, light setting. Now lights on.
And then Omega is like a kid in a candy store. What does this button do?
Actually, that button will do whatever I tell it to do. That's the beauty of having a Stream Deck. You program every button. And I got 3 pages of buttons. And I got knobs. So I'm going to map. I'm going to map a button. Do that one. I think we're going to do a hotkey and go rotate counterclockwise. Oh, that's not how it works. I need to do that. So that counterclockwise will roll the window down, right? Oh, that's up. I need to go the other way. This way to go up. Okay. So go back into the game. Now yeah. Now I'm gonna sit here and play with my knobs. So I need to do the other one. Driver's window.
So Susan wants to know, do you have to turn your lights off during the day?
No.
And then Bedrock's like, your truck doesn't have electric windows? ? LOL. Rolling that window down is showing your age. Crank windows.
Okay, I'm busted.
Oh man. Oh.
Oh wait, that didn't work. Click to sign. Right. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm doing something here. No, wrong one. There we go. There we go. Passenger.
Ooh.
What?
My lights are flickering. I might lose power.
Uh-oh. That's not okay.
No, if it happens during this, I can always
Get on your phone.
switch over to my. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so there was something else I was going to say, and I cannot remember. We are doing a drawing for a hat. I will share a picture of the hat. Yeah. Well, let's get on with this delivery. I know there's something else, and I cannot, for the life of me, think of what it is. Let's put the window down. One of them's supposed to do the left, the driver's window, and the other one's supposed to do the passenger window, and it's not working that way. Okay. It's not differentiating between left and right. Like I used my left shift, left control for the left window. Right shift, right control for the right window. But Stream Deck's not recognizing the two different buttons. Or they're not recognizing them. It's not recognizing them as separate buttons.
Two will be a cat in the hat by winning the upcoming drawings. Stay tuned or you'll be picked like a guitar. Hey.
Is that somebody telling dad jokes?
Seems like it. That was Omega.
Okay. Look at the tumbleweeds. Some of those tumbleweeds get awful big. And you hit them and they just explode. Who knows why tumbleweeds tumble and roll?
Oh, yeah. Or Mike.
What?
Nothing.
Now, without Googling,
Nihai said to drop their seeds.
that's right, to spread their seeds. But yes, they will drop them as they roll, as they break loose. They tumble across the desert landscape, or whatever they are, or wherever they are, for the same reason that guys go to bars, or looking to spread their seed. That's not a dad joke, that's a grandpa joke.
Picard said because they're all having a ball. Well, this stream just went south.
Now it's only adults will get that. I think.
Yeah,
well. They do teach a lot of interesting things in school now.
Yeah. Doom 3, if you do a wall of shame, it's unfair if percentages of race to real miles are shown. That might not help Lurch out right now.
Right. But I think an absolute count of race miles. I don't know. I have to think about that. I remembered That reminded me what I wanted to show everybody.
Happened to be the new award you're working on, is it?
Uh-huh. Just some conceptual ideas.
Zane's back.
Hey, Zane.
Wants to know why we're talking about school. What'd he miss?
Oh. Sorry, you'll have to watch the replay for that one. I'm not saying it again.
Oh, my dear.
I already felt like I was getting risque.
Ipswich says, I think you should say it again. Break, yeah. Oh, I am actually looking for a certificate on Adobe Stock right now that we can fill out and.
Aha. For the wall of shame?
Yeah. Taz, did I miss you? Oh, you know what? I might have. Hold on. I haven't set the top chat. Not live chat by accident. Oh, I didn't miss anything from you. What do you mean? As if I guess I'm getting skipped all night. What do you mean?
Uh-oh. Did you put in the magic password? If you got a shield next to your name, you shouldn't get skipped.
Oh. Zane said, so is 4 in the morning supposed to be a fun time?
Well, it's not 4 in the morning for us. Are you talking about your shout out? I don't think I've got to it tonight yet. I did earlier. If that's what you're referring to. I'm not done with shout outs. Johnny! Isn't it early for you too?
The last thing I see from you in the chat is back up where you and Bedrock were going back and forth about the TMR and pelleted animal food.
Finally, we are here.
Oh, I think I know where we're going.
Oh boy. You going on the other side of those boxes, or are you going up against the wall here?
Right here in front of me. Well, to the right.
Taz asked, have you looked at the dash panel in the App Store yet?
Dash panel in the App Store. What? Or which App Store? Like for my iPhone? Oh! No. I gave up on that. I don't want to... I think I already told you. I don't want to have another app on my phone to do that. I mean, even if I did, it would be on my tablet. But I'm using my phone for my shout-outs, and I'm using my tablet. Well, not right now, but I'm normally using my tablet as a monitor here so I could monitor the live chat. I don't have another device that I would use. But I don't need it now. I've got the Stream Deck, which has got oodles of options for programming. Now, TK and I actually were talking about that the other day, because one nice thing about the button box, the cool one, is it's got the key, so you can actually turn the key to start the engine, which is a nice feature. And it's got the air brake handles, which is a nice feature because it adds the sense of realism, the immersion. I believe I am doing this one with no extra pull-ups. Of course, it must be a shorter trailer.
45 foot, I believe. Alright, Thor, the first VTC I joined, we had to do a driving test via TeamView, one load, minimum 500 kilometers. Was that an idea?
No. It was never an idea for this VTC, if that's what you're asking. Look at the map real quick. Because it's not about... I mean, I guess I can see a point. We're a little bit more lax, except for the part about follow posted speed limits. Don't speed. And don't do race miles. Other than that, it's just drive how you want. Do the loads that you want. It's not very structured. I've got a few more shout outs. Let me get those out. Road Trip Nerd, Django, Daryl, Herbert Harris, Victor, Vigner. I shouldn't have them together. Furious Dragon 2356, Cart, VRCQX, Brian Villapadua, David Harris. Let me go back and see if I missed anyone. I did not miss anyone. So, you're done looking at that. Did you have some chats, comments, pass on?
Omega was saying something about 2 straps on those metal pipes. Well, that's not legal. Zane's asking, is that where you turn on the engine and has all the buttons? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's a button box, and it's got several buttons on it, and I think they can be programmed for different things, but they've got the specific red and yellow buttons for the air system. You know, the truck and trailer brakes. And it's also got a key, so you can turn that to start the engine. So it's some of it's immersion, some of it is utilitarian, so you can have various buttons next to you that you can press. So you don't have to reach over your steering wheel to get to the keyboard if that's where you have it, which I do. So that's not really the intent of the Stream Deck or why I got it, but as it turns out, it works for that. I mean, I have the brakes and the ignition, you know, engine stop start, and the air brakes all on my steering wheel. as well as a lot of other things like cruise control, engine brake, the retarder, all kinds of stuff I have on here. I also have buttons on here to, you know, recenter my my head tracking. I can also freeze it. I can turn my head so I don't do this while I'm looking at different cameras. So so I remember the thing I wanted to go over. We're going to do a drawing. How many people we got here? We got 40. I'd like to get some input from y'all on a thing. What did I do with them? Awards. All right. The first thing I'm going to share with you is this is the actual logo for Swift, the company. So this is a trademarked logo. And what I did was I cropped out just the shield because I thought, hey, that looks an awful lot like our shield that we use. So I thought, okay, well, maybe I do this. The idea, the concept here is to create a Swifty award. So this was one idea. Here's another one. So this is a gold S. This is the red, white, and blue shield with the gold S, and it says Swifty up at the top. Then this one has got the blue background, the blue field, and gold. The idea here was that this is a I'm not saying this right. These are in the wrong sequence. This is a gold Swifty award. It was one idea. This is a gold Swifty award with red letter. Then this is a silver S. So really it should be this one, silver, gold. Silver, gold. The other concept was blue, gold, white, or blue, gold, red. So, that one, Future? And Ipswich likes the red S. All right, so let me tell you what I was thinking. This is not set in stone at all. I was working on it and I set it aside because I couldn't decide. But my thought process was, let's have a Swifty award. And if we're giving it to people, then what we would do is we would give them, this represents a single Swifty award. And if you get, you get 1, 2, 3 over time, you would get more. And if you got 5, the 4 of them would be replaced by a gold. It's kind of like being an ace. Swifty ace. So that's the concept with that one. So you got 1 to 4 silvers, and then you get a gold. Then you start adding silvers again. The other one, so this was supposed to be the red S, and this would be gold. And then the idea would be to also do the red S and then do a silver field. And I didn't get there yet. I did change the S to a white, partly because the Swift logo had a white S, sort of. I see a lot of movement back there. Do you see Swifty Goat?
Yeah.
Red is better. What would the award be for? Susan, the award would be doing something that would earn you a Swifty award, like crashing into
Getting
a
telephone
pole. Because you're not paying attention. Ramming right into somebody on the highway because you're looking at your phone. Anything that messes up your vehicle or someone else's would essentially gain you a Swifty award.
Rolling on your side.
Rolling over. Yes, I do get the first one. I also thought once I settle on what the design looks like, whether it's a gold S on a blue background or a silver S on a blue background or some other combination, the idea, well, one of the ideas would be
Sorry, I just seen the Bucks comment.
yeah.
And me.
Zane, this is only for BTT members. Boomer's Trucknado Transport, because it only applies to us. Other companies would have to come up with their own ideas. So this ties in a little in the sense that this is the shield shape, okay, that we use for our graphics.
Future Endeavor said maybe the S should be bronze, silver, or gold.
I like that, but the only problem is that it's hard to tell bronze from gold. See, here's our Trucknado logo. So it's the shield.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the other one that we use. It's just a shield with the BTT inside. And you'll see this on all of our custom skins. So one of the things that I would do, and this is one of the reasons why I got the button box, is I would have a button on my box so that when I did one of these things during a live stream, or possibly even during a recorded video, I would hit that button and up on the screen would pop the Swifty award. I'd try to do it with some kind of little animation. But so I would like to be able to use it in real time. In fact, I might even have a Swifty award counter on the screen. Like you can see, let's see.
Oh, Picard said use red for the bronze. I mean, that would. You could do something like that, and then maybe after a convoy, see who gets the red, the bronze, the silver, and the gold for the end of the convoy.
Yeah. How many of these could we get, Bucks? Or you?
Well, yeah, that's what Casey just said. Picard said I should get the gold one now for the tree in my passenger seat in Alaska.
Oh, I missed that.
So it's on one of the splash screens.
So what I was thinking is that, there might be a Swifty award counter, like maybe up here in the corner there or over here. I don't know. Got to figure out where it makes sense for live streams. And so if I were to hit a button, then it would just, maybe the animation would just blow up in the center of the screen and then fade off over to the side, wherever that is. So, so I'm just looking for some input here. So I hope TK is keeping track. First of all, do you like the general concept of this type of design for a Swifty award? Should we replace the S with a trophy, a basic trophy to indicate Swifty award? And I could do the colors of the trophy. So this is kind of where I got hung up.
So I'm seeing a lot of, earlier when you were showing the red, a lot of people like the red S.
Okay.
Now I'm drawing a blank. Let me see the award again. I got it.
Well, Taz, I can get the color codes directly off Google because that's pretty easy to do. But thanks. It's about making it clear what it is. So that is one idea for having a different color letter. So you'd have like this gold, and I don't know. Then it'd be a bronze with a different color S. I don't know. One of those two different combinations. I hadn't thought about the gold or the bronze silver gold. I was just thinking, a silver is a single, and then 5 Swifties would be a gold, and then 10 Swifties would be 2 golds, that kind of a thing. As opposed to in a convoy where you'd give out a bronze, silver, and a gold, which is not a bad idea, by the way.
Like Gutterball.
But the idea is not to award first, second, and third place infamously. The idea is to hand these out like candy to people who can't keep it under control. And we even thought about maybe putting them on people's custom truck skins, but that could get out of hand and create even more work for TK where it's not needed. And people who don't have a custom truck, well, it wouldn't be on their trucks. So it would mostly be given out to them somewhere where everybody could see, like in the garages, or I don't know, like whoever got the most Swifty awards in March would have they'd be on the wall of shame for ATS garage or the ETS garage. That kind of a concept.
Yeah.
Kind of to shame them, yes, but also to have fun with it.
Wow.
Nice, Taz.
Wow. All right. I'll remember that, Taz, when you win a skin.
So anyhow, we're still kicking this around, still playing with it, but I meant to share it this morning at the live stream and I forgot, but there's more people here so I can get more feedback. So, I'll
do something real quick while you do that.
we could, or a hold my beer moment. We could, maybe instead of a gold trophy, it could be a gold beer mug or something.
I like the idea of the trophy in the middle.
I kind of do too.
To see how that looks.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to have to be a basic image that's easy to see, even when it's shrunk down. Okay, enough of that. But think on it. If you have any more thoughts, feel free to post it in VTC chat or gamer chat on the Discord. So I don't know why I closed that. I need to open that up again.
Oh.
This is what we're giving away in this drawing. Well, Thor, the name has to do with, well, it's two parts. One, the name of the company, Swift Transportation, and Bonehead Trucker. Well, actually, everyone in the industry, calls them Swifty. And there's a slang term related to when somebody does something stupid. One of the expressions is, smooth move, X-Lax, or really what it boils down to is not a very swift move, unrelated to the company Swift, but in English or American vernacular, that was a real swift move. So it's kind of derogatory term, which is what this is. So that's where that came from. Plus, Swift, the company, they have a lot of drivers that are new and they make a lot of mistakes, like all new drivers do. And so Swift is known for that all over the country, all over the internet. And Bonehead Trucker's YouTube channel, the guy that runs that channel, he's all the time referring to Swifty Swift. Because it's pretty, within the industry, that's how they're referred. Swifty or Swifty Swift. So that's where the Swift Award comes from. Maybe we need a different one for Euro Truck. I was thinking we just have one for all, but I'm open to suggestions. I know that there's another company in Europe that is the equivalent of Swift, or maybe even a few. Hey, Nicholas. Water buffalo hat. Okay, so here's the hat. This is the image right out of my store. Here is the hat, the actual hat, to the picture taken by TK, because he got his hat. He has an extra one, so he wants to give it away. So that's what we're doing. Coming up here in a minute. Any questions on the hat? Meanwhile, I need to open up Nightbot. Let's see. So if you are interested in winning this hat, type that in the chat. So it is exclamation point HAT. Punctuation does not matter. I've got one taker, 2, 3, 4. Moderators are not eligible on here unless they are. I didn't ask you that.
No, they're fine.
Okay, I got to add that. So let's see if that added anybody. So
Nicholas should add.
It did. He's on there. So we've got 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unless it's counting you, we should only have 10.
I'm not on the list. I got Douglas.
Me.
Future, Ipswich, no.
It's counting Omega. He didn't put. It just counted him because he just chatted.
Didn't that happen once before?
Yep.
But that's, I used the exclamation point. So does that mean, Omega, that you're not interested? Because you didn't type your name. I'm going to mark you ineligible unless I see you type the word. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now we got, well, it still says 11, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I guess he's eligible, but he didn't type in the word. Okay. I got to click down here to roll it. Ready? Here we go. Picard Gaming has won himself a hat.
If you want to share with your audience, I did something real quick. Not perfect. It needs to get moved up.
Let
But
me see if I can. I'm not putting that out. I don't want that on my truck.
So, general idea of what I could do with the custom. I would obviously move this up. I just wanted to hurry up and put it together. Could throw it on the hood. Can throw it on the back. But I figured you were talking about it. I figured I'd show it.
I was thinking it would be smaller than the BTT on the side and put it like up here or something, or wherever. It's smaller than that, about half that size. But put it up here, or what? You know, it's going to be different depending on the truck. Like, you could even put it on the skirt.
Yep.
Or on the front. Wherever. Might run out of, as some have said, might run out of room for some people.
I would, if I could put it on the skirt and it could just be a running thing going down the side skirt here or down here.
Yeah, we're not watching anymore.
Okay. Okay. No more ideas. Enough.
Yeah. Well, we're pushing 3 hours here.
Uh-huh.
The truck of shame. Have rows of them, Taz says. That's the fear. Mm-hmm. Rows of gold ones. Yeah, and that was the idea, Taz. Silver for 1 and gold for 5. So, anyway.
I don't think I have enough real estate on my truck.
Yeah. I did do all the shout outs. Yes. Anything else on here? Nope. I've talked about the Elgato Stream Deck. I was going to check my distance. Did I meet my goal for today? There I am. No. I needed to drive how many miles to meet my goal? 1,026.
Yep.
I logged 978.
You're in 25th. You passed Pilot. You passed Wolf. Next to pass is Ipswich.
Better watch out, Ipswich. I want to take a look at that. Wait,
still got about
holy
700.
Yeah, I'm only in 25th place still. And it's not even fair to brag about passing Pilot. He's been sick all week. I'm surprised he logged any miles. Wow. Well, I need a bunch of miles, 700-800, just to catch you.
Yeah, and I'm going to be driving here shortly.
Oh, well, I'm farming. I'm farming. Okay. Well, everyone, this has been fun. I've enjoyed driving. And I've enjoyed pulling something different. I never really thought too much about pulling these grain trailers, but I'm glad that TruckerKing decided to go ahead and create these skins for us, because it kind of, for me anyway, it kind of gets me out of my comfort zone a little bit. Oops. And into something else. We all know how hard it is to get me out of my comfort zone. Look at that chrome. You kids get off my yard. But I'm liking this. And I like the black, and I like all that artwork on the black. So, all right. Everyone, I thank you for the coffees, the tips, the super chats, the super stickers, and thank you for being here. It's been an interesting and fun night. Not been enough of those. Well, I mean, still fun, but because there's driving involved. Now tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, we are doing a live stream convoy in Euro Truck Simulator with ProMods Europe. So we'll be doing that. I don't know where we're starting. I don't know where we're going. I just know that we're forming up, and I hate to curse it, but hopefully it won't be another typical Sunday fun day where we're just, a clown show getting going. In fact, TK, are we getting, or do we need to get together to get on? We don't need to get together to get on the server, right?
No, but I think we should try to meet up a little earlier than normal, though. More time, just in case we run into issues. Because it's been a while since we've done ETS, so we don't know who's got what versions of what mods, if everyone's updated.
Well, I'm not saying we shouldn't go get on it. I'm just saying, do we need to do it together? Like, I'll go do it here in a few minutes.
Yeah, just jump on. I was able to get on. Sean, you must have an outdated version of something, because you said you couldn't get on, but I was able to get on with everything I have. So, and Boomer, you should be able to get on, because I don't think anything changed since you and Thor ran it yesterday.
Right. That's what I'm hoping. Hoping I'll get on and be done and get off and on to the next thing.
Yeah. Bedrock says, oh.
Gonna be okay there?
You got, yeah. He said you got silage to sell.
Yes, I do.
You got farming to do.
Okay, well, that should take me no more than half an hour.
Right.
That's all I got to do.
I'll talk to you after I'm done with mine.
Okay. All right, everyone. Thanks again. Remember, if you like your name shouted out during a live stream, click that join button and see what options are available. Reefer haulers and flatbedders get their name shouted out during live streams, but everyone gets their name on the credits roll, which it says that right on the button, credits, which is coming up right now. Thanks again.